this one comes up here. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Eventually, precision will dictate that if you want to go to the wrist, you go to the wrist the first time and the second time, right? Now, you can say, oh, I want to go here to the elbow and then to the wrist. And your brain will do that for you. It'll tell your body to do it without you even realizing it when it's necessary. But you're only going to be able to do that in distinctively, like by instinct, if you put it in the same spot every time. Every time. So I'm here and I stay here. I'm here, so I stay here. Eventually, once you get, I can hit this point 100% of the time, every freaking time, no matter what. Don't have to even look. I'm here and I'm here. And I'm gonna hit them both at the same spot every freaking time. Once we progress past that a little bit, then we'll go here and here. Then we may add that one here and then bring that one here like this. And bang! Give him one of those. Yes. There you go. Yes. There's nothing wrong with stopping and positioning yourself exactly where you want. There you go. Yes. Just slow down. I want this roll to be more of a fluid roll than something that looks like you're trying to put a circle in a box. You know how you get those little toys that's got the circle in the box? Yeah.
It's the bucket with the
yeah. So you want to put the circle in the hole with the circle, and you want to put the square in the hole with the square. You don't want to really try to shove the square in the circle. Boom, boom. Yeah. Good. Fantastic. You guys switched at the same time. I like that.
I just realized that.
And you know what that tells me? That you guys are actually syncing up.
Yeah.
Seriously. So
it was just kind of like
you guys are you're syncing up, and I love that. Now, nothing wrong with being robotic and linear. This kind of stuff is supposed to be a little more fluid and circular, just like IKEA's a little more fluid and circular. You tend to, when you're having issues with trying to get something, you tend to go back to the linear and the so I'm here and here. This part here still is starting to, I don't know if it's the stressing of it or you're trying to get it, but it's difficult. You tend to start getting a little boxy and like that. And there's nothing wrong with that if you want to do it in a 1, 2, 3 type thing. But you can still do 1, 2, 3 thing circular instead of 1, 2, 3, and try to be boxy. Just try to be a little more fluid with it and go slow. I think as long as you go slow, you do really well. And then what happens is you're like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, Richard said I was doing really well, now I'm gonna go fast. And then boom, and then it becomes that again. now you're like, I have no idea where anybody's going. Boom. Yeah, try to make that roll a little more like this. Yes. And think angle 3. Angle 3. There you go. Angle 3. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There you go. Hey, Abby's Abby. Yeah, well, for the training, right now for the training, yes.
Okay.
I'm here, and it comes here, and then that's where the roll comes from. Just boom, 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 like that. Now, eventually, you know, we'll get here, and as that rolls, there's the butt right there. There's EG.
So what I was thinking was,
Okay, you go ahead and do it here. Boom here, yes.
when we started it, you said lift your palm up.
Yes.
And it's the same position that we get.
There you go, yes.
But Protagast will do the lift the hand. Over.
Yes, and then grip it from
So,
boom, yes.
I'm wondering Steve, are you here and then rolling?
Yes.
That way, you can do, so when we're training it, and especially, yeah, there you go. Especially when we're doing it slow and we're just learning how to do it, all right? If you want to pull this in here like this and then roll your wrist, whoops, you can do that. It was still stuck in my head. You can do that, and now eventually it comes out here and your wrist is rolling right here, boom, and you got that wrist roll here. You come up, and see I'm coming up this way and coming straight back down on angle 3. So what that affords is here, bam, just like that. So I don't leave his body. I'm right here, right? I don't leave his body. I roll it and grab it, just like that. You can still do that if you do this angle, but the problem is now his body's in the way, or if I do get out of it, now I gotta come back at this angle. If I go at this angle here, I gotta come at this angle back here to get him. So boom here, straight up, straight down, just like that. So think of angle 3. And if it will do you any better, because of the Hichi, if it does, take it here, roll it, and just lock that Hichi up just like this. If you think that that will create a more circular, or you can imagine there's a ball here. There's a round circle that goes like this, right? It doesn't angle here. There's no orbit that goes over here and like this, or over here like this. It just goes just like this, right? So I want to roll up that string, that angle, and come straight down. I want to stay on that angle. Just like when I hit Ikkyo, I pop him on this angle. I keep him out there as I turn. So I want to keep on this angle here as I wrap around his arm. But at this point, there you go. There you go. Yeah, at this point, it doesn't matter if you come out with your palm down and then twist it up, or if you twist it as you come in. Me personally, I would suggest twisting it as you come in, because that's what's going to happen. And there you go. There. That's what's going to happen anyway. So if boom, get a little bit more roll. You're coming up here, and then all of a sudden it kind of gets angular, and you're just like, if you want to roll up and get that wing all the way in there and then come down. I think that'll help with the circular motion. Don't cut the corner. Roll it up, and there you go. Yeah, don't cut that corner and try to make it shorter than what it is at this point. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, and then going down. So if you keep that circle on here, so if I see that circle, I roll it up like here, and then I keep going over that circle like this. I don't go from here and then just try to cut the circle down like that. I want to bring it in here. I want to go up that circle, and I want the tip of my stick to stay on that circle, and I want to keep that circle going like this. I think, even though it's extensive and it's more than what is needed in the long run, I think that if we keep this circle here and keep that circle moving like this, that it will help you maintain this angle 3, and it keeps going around like this. So we don't cut it off here and then just swipe down like that. I think that'll help, at least with your positioning and everything. I think if once you get this wing going, you keep the tip on that circle and keep it going. Boom, there. Now keep that circle and keep the tip, yeah, see, right, hold on a second, right here, and keep it here. There you go. Because what happens is you have it here, and then all of a sudden it starts flipping out this way. It goes out this way and then down, right? So you're hitting this angle and then trying to go straight down. Just keep it here, and then just keep it tipped right there. Imagine angle 3 as a complete circle. So if I'm standing here, no, you're fine. If I'm standing here, imagine angle 3 as a circle that goes below my body, circles up here, circles down, and under the ground it keeps circling. There's an actual bubble, and it never stops. It's a complete circle, so it's like this and it completely goes around this way, goes underground, but it still hits that circle, and it keeps going like that. So once you hit the wing here, you tend to come out here and then try to angle straight down here like this. So if you hit this wing, allow that tip to stay at a 3 and keep going. No. This doesn't have to move. None of this moves. The tip moves. Okay, your arm doesn't have to. From here, you don't have to move anything from your on your body. The tip keeps going in the circle. So bring the tip at a circle. There you go. Don't even move your body. Just right here, and just bring that tip. No. Leave your body right here. Okay? And then continue with the angle 3 comes up in this way and goes down this way. Okay? Don't even want you to move your body. You have this here. This stays all where it's at. The tip of the stick is one. There it is. The tip of the stick moves. Okay? You don't have to move. So I'm here and I'm here, right? And I have this. So without moving your body, just angle and keep bringing it straight down. So you're here and you're facing, like say I'm facing straight to the camera and I have my wing up here. So my stick moves at that circle behind me and keeps coming and angles and it keeps coming up in front, just like that. So I'm here and then the stick moves. I don't move. The stick moves on this circle. See how it's still going this way? It's still going this way. I don't angle it out this way and then try to come down. It stays at this angle 3 all the way. All these angles, there you go. All of these angles are infinite. There it is. Yeah. Just because it's behind me, angle 3 doesn't automatically switch over to like angle 1 or angle 2. It stays at angle 3. So the stick moves along that path always. Boom, boom. There you go. That's better. Boom. Bring it closer in. There you go. And then without moving anything, just bring this tip of this. There it is. That's it right there. That's it right there. All right, we better stop. I got to go pick up a grandchild. He's probably like, "Where's Beppo? He's not here yet." All right, fantastic. I think that's really good. I know that this is a little odd.